Nice to have you with us.
Get ready to match the stars from We've Got Each Other. Tom Poston, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Marianne Mobley, from Family Feud, Richard Dawson, and from the Betty White Show, Betty White, as we play the star-studded big money match game PM. And now, here's the star of match game PM, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you for joining us. How kind of you to come.
Thank
We're going to
you.
have a grand time. We are gathered here for fun and games. Give away a lot of money to these two people, or one of these two people, Bob Rabb and Francis Leon. Hello there. Now we want to find out a little bit about each of you. I will begin with you, Francis.
Yes, I'm Francis Leon, and I've been
Francis
married.
Leon. That's who she is.
Yes.
By Jove, yes.
And I've been married for almost 20 years, and I'm the mother of 3 young adults. One is 18, one is 17, and my baby is 15.
And they don't give you a hard time, do they?
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, they do? Huh. But they're a nice bunch.
Yes.
Good. Good luck to you, Francis. Nice to have you with us. And you, Bob?
I live in Palos Verdes, California. I'm a commercial airline pilot, going to acting school, taking singing lessons, and I try to experience as much of life as I can.
Good for you. Well, that sounds wonderful. Now, they're applauding your efforts here. Here on Match Game PM, each of you will have 3 opportunities to match as many of those creatures as you possibly can. And the one who has done that most often at the end of the 3rd round will be the winner. Go on to play the big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. Good for you. Francis, you may have A or B. B is what she wants. Here it is. Dr. Frankenstein says, aha, ha, 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 aha, ha, ha. I finally figured out why my monster is always grabbing pretty girls. I got his brain from blank. That's why he's always grabbing pretty girls. The brain came from blank.
Excellent acting.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Dr. Frankenstein says, aha, I finally figured out why my monster is always grabbing pretty girls. I got his brain from...
The beauty shop? Couldn't think of any other.
Grabbing pretty girls. Do you see what I mean? Grabbing kiss me. All right. Hello, Tom.
Errol
She said-
Errol Flynn is dead, isn't he?
Yes.
Well, maybe they got his brain from, but I don't think Errol Flynn. I said Joe Namath.
Your name is a good answer, yeah. You got the idea now, Francis. Splendid. Brett?
I think the audience will agree that I have, without exception, the definitive answer to this question.
May we see it,
He
please?
got his brains from Gene Rayburn.
Whatever gave her that idea?
No idea.
Charles, would you?
That's what gave her that idea.
Oh, really? Oh, no, you rascal. Hello, Marianne.
Hello,
I got his brain from...
and I have it on the best authority. Gene Rayburn.
Known in the scientific world, Gene Grabber Rayburn.
Oh, the grabber.
I would have said Gene Rayburn, but I couldn't think of his Namath.
Now, let's see. We had 2 Namaths and 4 Rayburns. Eat your heart out, Joe. Okay. Hey, listen, why don't we get Joe on the show sometime? He lives out here now, huh? Would that be a good idea?
He went to him. He can't walk up the stairs.
Oh, that's right.
His pantyhose are
We
too
could
tight.
put her up there
Aha.
and him
Yes.
down here.
No, you
Or we could put
Oh,
us
you
both
could.
in the same chair.
Are you listening, Joe? Here we go. Bob, Fred said, when I was a baby. Oh, Fred said, you listen to this. Fred said, when I was a baby, I was such a fancy dresser, I had the only diaper in the world with a blank. The only diaper. I was a fancy dresser as a baby. I had the only, this baby, Fred said. Fred. When I was a baby, I was such a fancy dresser, I had the only diaper in the world with a blank. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm wonderful. I had a little nippy nap.
Oh.
And a little nippy nip.
Ruining my reputation.
Ruining it. It's common
Right,
knowledge.
right.
What was the question?
Oh, dear me.
Gravy Marie.
Now, Bob, I'm going to give it to you slowly while he's writing. Fred said, when I was a baby, I was such a fancy dresser, I had the only diaper in the world with a blank.
With a tie.
With a what?
Tie.
A tie. We, we really have a matched pair here, don't we? Hello, Tom.
I finally learned how to play this game.
Good for you.
I wrote Gene Rayburn.
No, too late. Too late. Yeah.
I wrote Sequence.
Sequence is good. Sequence. Okay. Brett.
I wrote dinner jacket, etc.
Okay, fine. Anything like that. Right.
Pie is in there somewhere.
Thank you.
Well,
That's what I was
somewhere,
about
but
to
not
put.
at that. Go ahead, Charles.
Ruffle.
Ruffle. Gently and beautifully spoken, I must say. Marianne, what do you say? The only
He said ruffle.
the only diaper in the world with a
Pinstripe.
pinstripe diaper. Wouldn't that be fancy? The dresser. I had such a fancy dresser. I had the only diaper in the world with a
Vest.
vest. Good. Yeah. The only diaper in the world with a
Zipper.
zipper. I must say you are a creative bunch. We had some wonderful answers there from them, but not from you. All right, so there's round 1, but we're going to go ahead with this anyway, in spite of everything after this. Listen, before I want to go on, this lump under here reminds me that everybody who participates over here will get the home version of the match game. There it is. Now you see it? Now you don't. Thank you, Jake. Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Let's see. Francis, you went first last time. The score is obviously tied, isn't it? And since you went first last time, Bob, you'll go first this time. A or B, sir?
Oh, B.
B.
Yes.
That's what she had last time, right? Okay. Tanto say, Me tell you secret about Lone Ranger. Under Lone Ranger mask, Lone Ranger have blank. Under Lone Ranger's mask. Under Lone Ranger's mask.
Right.
Lone Ranger have blank.
Oh.
Here we go, Bob. Want to say me tell you secret about Lone Ranger. Under Lone Ranger's mask, Lone Ranger have blank.
Black eye.
Black eye. Tom?
Oh, he more of a rangerette. He have false eyelashes.
False eyelashes. What did you say?
This may be a match. I said he had circles.
Circles. Oh, yes, of course.
Pay attention here.
You're the host, Tom.
Am I the host? No kidding. Oh, shh. What? Speak.
Right away, the dramatic scorch you instantly.
Right. Speak.
No.
Lone Ranger. Under Lone Ranger's mask, Lone Ranger have...
False eyelashes and a little mauve eyeshadow.
Oh, sure. Just a touch.
Similario.
Didn't make him a bad person, though, did it?
No, as far
Yes.
as... Well, he did ride side saddle, but
Yes. Betty? Oh, Betty. I haven't used that word. I haven't heard that word in ages.
Oh, I'm so glad you
I
did
don't
that.
like that idea at all.
I don't either.
Pimple.
What? She couldn't say zits.
Yes, there are other euphemisms that you
Plural. I didn't know what the plural of zits was.
Zita.
Zitzes. Eine kleine Zitzes haben Sie. Eine kleine. Francis, are you ready? Here
Yes,
it is.
I am.
Emily said, I don't think my new husband likes me.
Well, maybe he's got reason. Sorry.
Who asked you? I don't think my new husband likes me. He took his marriage vows to have and to hold. Then he spent our entire honeymoon holding his blank. To have and to hold. Emily said, I don't think my new husband likes me. He took his marriage vows to have and to hold, and then he spent our entire honeymoon holding his blank.
Zipper.
Okay. All right. What do you say?
Victor, I'm
Well, I wasn't anywhere near it. I said that he spent the entire wedding night holding his mother.
Yeah. Sweet. She was sad to lose him. Okay, Brett.
No, I thought he was getting ready to leave. He spent the whole weekend holding his hat in his hand.
Holding his hat in his hand. Okay. And Charles.
holding his breath.
Holding his breath. Terrific. He spent our entire honeymoon holding his
Breath.
breath. Okay, until he turned purple. Richard, what do you say?
I say, when are these people ever going to score anything?
I don't know.
This will be a one-hour show.
Breath could be. Breath is the answer. Now, what do you say?
And our contestant said, holding
Zipper.
his... I've got it here somewhere.
No. That was another show. Now, up you go.
Unfortunately.
Nose. All right. Well, as you can plainly see, we still have a tie game here. Now we go to round 3. Bob went first last time. Francis, you go first this time. Please.
Yes.
What do you want?
B again.
B. You sure? B is this funny one with the
Yes.
round thing. Okay,
Maybe
Francis.
if we asked one of the questions we've already asked, we tried it
how
again.
about that? Oh, well, I guess.
No?
Here it is. Carl the cowboy was so absent-minded he put his girlfriend in the barn and took his horse to blank. Simple, straightforward. All right, Francis. Carl the cowboy was so absent-minded he put his girlfriend in the barn and took his horse to blank.
Here I go again. Bed.
I said to dinner.
To dinner.
It could be even worse, but depending on how you look at it.
Right. What do you say, my
Well,
dear?
I guess this little girl's still back in the 50s. I said he
least.
took his horse to the movies.
Put his girlfriend in the barn, took his horse to the movies.
They had they saw a double rerun of an old
Sure
Betty
we
Davis.
did. Okay, we're never going to get anywhere. I can see that.
Well, don't be too sure.
I'm sure.
Party pants.
Because here we go. There should be music under this little trumpet.
All right, bring on the trumpets. Yada-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Like I always say, they're right there.
There it is.
I said to bed in the corral house.
You better look at it. Yay! All right, Marianne put his girlfriend in the barn, took his horse to...
Guess.
Oh! Stephen Francis.
Do I hear music? I hear music. Bam!
I was so sure she was going to say took him to the zoo, but I did.
There it is. 4 for her. Okay. Now, Bob. 4 to tie, 5 to win. Everybody plays. Last shot at it, Bob. The waitress said, I don't think that customer liked the service here. He left a note on the table saying that I'd find my tip in the blank. I don't think that customer liked the service here, said the waitress. He left a note saying I'd find my tip in the blank.
Well, wait a minute. Okay, now, okay.
Here it is. Here, something's coming to you.
Who's this?
Yeah,
Sorry, Connie.
right.
I have multiple choice here.
Okay. All right, Bob Rapp. The waitress said, I don't think that customer liked the service here. He left a note on the table saying that I'd find my tip in the blank.
In the garbage.
In the garbage. Well, that's not bad. You'd find garbage in a restaurant. Looking for a little garbage for old Bob over there, Tom.
I've been full of garbage all night long until now. I said find her tip in the coffee.
In the coffee.
That's a hot tip.
Yeah.
Oh, she's full of them tonight.
Right,
isn't
she really is. What do you say?
Are you the doctor? I'm Dubious. How do you do, Mr. Doobie? How's John, I'm sorry. I thought we were
Now, Bob, you got to match the 4 remaining ones to stay in the game and achieve a tie. He's looking for garbage, Charles.
Music, please.
Garbage. Okay. All right, 4 to 1 the score. Got a little garbage out of Marianne, and you're still in business. Go, Marianne.
What'd you say?
Little garbage, what we need.
Well, that's what you're gonna get, a garbage of an answer because I said toy, a toilet.
Okay, so that means Francis Leon wins the game. We have John and All right. I'll get back to you right away. While we say goodbye to Bob Rabb, it was a pleasure to do business with you. I have
It was
some
a
gifts
joy.
for you. Thank you, Bob. Goodbye. While we're spinning him off, let's get a message or two for you. Now, here we are with Francis Leon. Let's see how much more she's going to win. We got for the big super match here for you. We're going to have 2 of these for you, and whatever money you win here will be multiplied by 10, and that'll be the final dollar amount you'll be playing for. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we got their best answer to this. Squeaky blank. You get $500 if you match the answer they gave most often, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third, and 3 of them will help.
Charles, please.
Don't you take mine.
Squeaky blank, Charles.
I'll give you my second choice.
Place to pick up a minute.
Yes.
No. Oh.
Say it,
It's
Charles.
spanking clean, not squeaky clean. It's squeaky shoes.
Okay, there's one.
Richard, please.
Squeaky door.
All right.
Betty.
I think squeaky clean is just as good as anything in the world.
All right, so you have squeaky clean, squeaky door, and squeaky shoes. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own. What is your pleasure? Have you got a better idea?
Well, I'll take Richard's squeaky door.
Squeaky door is what we want. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 response? Squeaky clean. All right, there's Betty's answer. May we see the next one, please? Squeaky from. All right.
That's the one.
Yes. All right. Squeaky wheel. You think it might be that? Well, let's find out right now. Sure it is. Okay. Well, Francis has won $500. Multiplied by 10 gives you a minimum of $5,000 to shoot for. Let's see how much more you'll win with your second audience match. Here we go. Blank Fonda.
That's a hard one.
Okay.
Brett,
What about Jane?
Jane.
Richard,
Henry.
Henry.
Betty,
Peter.
Peter. So you got Peter, Henry, and Jane. You want to choose one of those?
Jane.
Okay, let's find out if Jane is up there. May we see the $100 response? Peter is there. May we see the $250 one, please? Jane it is. Congratulations. Another $250 multiplied by 10 gives you another $2,500. Added to the $5,000 you won previously makes a pot of $7,500 to shoot for. Oh, there you are. I was wondering who I was talking to you, but there you are. Now, Francis, we'll give you the $7,500
Jane.
if what?
Under the 500.
Oh, I don't care what's under the 500.
Alice
Oh, you want to
Fonda.
know? Oh, well, all right, slide.
Alice Fonda.
Henry. You have to match one celebrity exactly in order to collect that big sum.
Richard.
All right, face me if you would, please.
Good luck.
Here it is, worth $7,500, and it reads as follows. Crew blank. That's C-R-E-W blank. Crew blank. All right, give us the answer that he's given. We give you $7,500.
I can only think of one thing. Crew cut?
Crew cut. All right. Richard, she says crew cut'll match you for $7,500.
Now, I thought of two, and I went with the other one, crew neck.
Crew neck. Well, they're both good answers. They really are.
Either
Now,
or.
Francis, you've won a total of $750. We congratulate you for that. And thank you, my dear. Now we've got this just for you. Well, join us next week for Match Games PM here. We'll have more money to give away, and we'll have a bunch of loonies like these, and we hope you'll be here too. Thank you. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive first a Protocol A, the automatic telephone answering system, voice activated with a remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world. And Dentine, you'll taste the difference with Dentine. It has a snappy tingly flavor all its own. Dentine makes your mouth taste clean, not sweet. And slip your face into something comfortable. Face correction by chapstick, moisturizing makeup, blusher, and powder. And chocolate and vanilla get together in Forever Yours bars. A great taste like you've never had before. Get together in Forever Yours. A new formula search. If you took a search now, your breath will still be fresh in half an hour because search the Retson keeps on working up to 30 minutes. And since 1939, our additives have been helping cars run better and last longer. And add Bardol the next time you fill your tank and change your oil. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game PM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
I'm the master reptile.